have sought back, is the fundamental presupposition in America is that we're an individualist country, which is to say that your rights as an individual are atomic. And then we aggregate out your atomic rights into what we call America. But under COVID, they were saying, no, you have a collective obligation. You have collective guilt. You have collective rights that supersede your individual rights. And you have no right to medical consent because, you want to kill your grandma even though you're healthy? Well, you have to, it became an obligation. It's beyond unethical to say, I'm going to do harm to your body on the off chance that you might help another person.
America, yeah. I think the problem here, Mohan, is that what you're saying is true about America, but in practice, it's dead. America's become an ethnic tribal conflict zone.
I don't think it's dead, Huddle. I just think we need to kick out 25 million people and have no one enter for 20 years.
I agree with you, but seems to be Trump is not doing a good job doing that. The other administration, whoever gets in, wants to reverse it immediately. We just don't have.
He could spend 8 years kicking people out, and then the left can undo it in 2 years by opening up the border.
Oh, no.
Exactly correct.
The right will reign supreme until Nick Fuentes gets in.
The problem is,
and then Nick Fuentes is going to make fucking interracial marriage illegal, and we can go back to being full retard again.
It's not full retard, but
the problem is we have a bunch of people in America here who don't believe in the ethos of America, and not all of them are new immigrants. Some of the new immigrants believe in it more than some of the people who've been here for generations at this point. And I don't know how you unring that bell culturally, because we just had a good culture. It was only 30 years ago we had a good culture. Where did it go? It just disappeared overnight. I still feel, I know things fall apart. I know this is life, but I still feel shell-shocked by it. And
I also
not
think
capable of, I'm not capable of re-engineering it. That's the thing that's, I think, most disconcerting is I
don't think people have changed that much. I just think your perception of the country has changed. So it used to be that your vibe check for America would be going to your kid's school, PTA meetings, and going to church and going to the local bar. And I bet you right now, if you went to your kid's PTA meeting, your church, and your bar, that it's still 80% America 30 years ago. But now what you think of as America is a YouTube video or Twitter or it's just you've expanded the scope of opinions to give your perception of what you think America is. I think we're really fucking close to going back to the way we used to be. It's just the bellwethers that we use to evaluate the country have gotten so much wider in scope that we think we've changed faster than we actually have.
There are Somalian tribal warfare conflicts influencing politics in Minneapolis.
Oh yeah, no, they all have to go. They all have to go. They're 120 million. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is no, I hear this sometimes where it's go outside, it's still the 90s, and it's but it's not, man. I live amongst heritage Americans mainly who are doing well economically. And so for me, life is pretty good on the day-to-day or whatever. But I don't care. I'm a middle-aged man. I could die tomorrow. I don't give a fuck about myself, to be honest with you. I care about my children and their future, and nothing in the country is trending in the correct direction. And so that's not me being I don't know, Twitter fucked or something. All of the data is going horribly awry in real time in front of us. And the world we're going to leave in the future is going to be a fundamentally worse America.
Period. I'm going to push back on one metric, which is, I think, the only way in which America seems to be turning around, which is on energy production. All this AI bullshit. We genuinely will be leaving our children a grid that's multiple times stronger.
By the way, I feel good about us because we led that fight. We paved the way for
Bitcoin. Oh, for sure.
Yeah. So I feel good about all the work we had to endure to fucking pave the way for the AI guys. But, can tech save America? It's I would like to think so. Because that's sort of my
I don't think American dynamism saves America. I just think that it keeps allowing us to pull a rabbit out of the hat to unfuck catastrophe, and then we just eventually unfuck the real problem. But the technology rabbit out of the hole just keeps the game going long enough to live, to live long enough to then fix the problem.
Yeah.
Well, because the thing I was saying before to you a while back was that I actually think that the debt is going to continue to grow exponentially, and that AI is going to make us all exponentially more economically productive. But they're both going to cancel out, and we're just still going to have the exact same standard of living because the $500 trillion debt will be sustained by everyone having 19 robots, and you'll still work. You'll have a zero quality of life increase.
I think that we need to. I don't know, man. I would like to believe you that, like, my vibe check is that everybody is an individuated American still who believes in the meritocratic ideals. But I don't.
Hey, Melissa, thanks for posting that. I saw you made a post about the campaign.
Sort of in-group preference.
Keep making more and tag LaHood and tag me on X.
And now it's happening to white people.
Doing great work, Alyssa.
We also have the cascade failure of we pay people to not work, and then they have all of the